Fatal stab to Harry and Meghan. Sussexes are expected to be involved in Charles' slimmed-down monarchy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are expected to have a part in Prince Charles's new plans for a slimmed-down monarchy, a royal commentator has claimed. Prince Harry, 37, and Meghan Markle, 40, stepped down from royal duties in March 2020, sparking a debate over whether the royal couple would join Prince Charles on the Buckingham Palace balcony when he becomes king. Royal correspondent Christine Ross has since claimed the Prince of Wales would want his son to be present as well as Meghan for a large group shot. She explained the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would still very much be a part of the larger royal family. Speaking on Us Weekly's Royally Us, Ms. Ross said, "I don't think it's going to be about family rifts as much as it's going to be about the future of the monarchy. There is no precedent here because there really hasn't been a situation in so long where there's been an heir and an heir and an heir. I think just because of that historical moment where you have Charles, William and George, we'll probably see them front and center in their families. I do imagine that Charles will want a larger group shot of the existing royal family of his brothers, uncles, but I do think that Harry would be a part of that and Meghan as well if she wanted to be." Harry has said he is living the American dream with Meghan Markle in LA. The Duke told a New York gala honoring veterans that he was living the American dream after a recent ride in a car shaped like a hot dog. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex attended the 2021 Salute to Freedom Gala, held on the eve of Veterans Day in the US and Armistice Day in the UK, and praised the value of service members and their families. Harry wore black tie, his medals and the Cross of the Knight Commander of Royal Victorian Order, and Meghan a red gown, while the pair adorned their outfits with a poppy. US Weekly's royal correspondent Christina Garibaldi said, "Meghan dazzled in a red V-neck gown as she and Harry were all smiles at the Salute to Freedom Gala in New York. The twosome walked hand in hand on the red carpet outside of the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum." Meghan told reporters that she is always proud of her husband as he presented 5 awards. Harry said, "It's wonderful to be back on USS Intrepid a decade after my last visit. A lot has changed since then. Just last week, I went for a ride on the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. How's that for living the American dream?" The Duke presented Intrepid Valor Awards to 5 service members, veterans and military families, and he spoke of how his military experience shaped the person he is today. He told the audience at the Intrepid Museum, "It's wonderful to be back on USS Intrepid a decade after my last visit, and a lot has changed since then. Just last week, I went for a ride on the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. How's that for living the American dream? I've lived in the US for close to 2 years now. I have to say, witnessing your support for all those that put themselves in harm's way in defense of our freedoms and liberties, it's remarkable and hugely respected. It reminds me of the deep reverence us Brits have for our military as well. The armed forces communities in both our countries share a special bond, and I'm grateful to have served in support of our joint leadership for many years." The Queen is still concerned about Prince Harry's bombshell memoir, despite an easing in tension after Andrew's out-of-court settlement, a royal expert says. Harry's memoir will be released in December, according to reports. One source said it will shake the monarchy to its core. There is no doubt that this hanging over Jubilee year was extremely undesirable. What this mean, essentially, was that he would be cross-examined and there would have been a lot of publicity about that. But a shadow still looms over celebrations amid fears Harry could trash the family in his book. He has not yet publicly broken his silence to congratulate stepmother Camilla after it was revealed she will be made Queen Consort when Charles is crowned.